I came again. Maybe you cannot see my video. I
Yeah,
need
I
to,
cannot see you.
yeah. Actually, I need to record the video. This class.
Mhm.
Because of the dictation program.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we cannot just see each other.
Mm.
Is it
Oh,
okay?
there, I can see you now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, I see. Okay, it's okay.
Okay, so anyway, how are you doing today, Vivian?
I'm fine. And you, actually, today's weather is so nice. There is sunshine.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, the sky is blue. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So, do you have any special plans for today?
Actually, nothing this weekend. Actually,
Mhm.
from Monday to yesterday,
Mhm.
I went out and then
Mhm.
I hang out with my boyfriends, and then after
Mhm.
that I went to working. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, and you don't have plans of meeting him this weekend?
Maybe Saturday or Sunday I will go out with my boyfriends.
Okay. All right. So, anyway, it's good to see you again for today. Now, are you ready to continue with our lesson last time?
Uh-huh, sure.
Okay. So, we are going to continue the lesson, and still we are talking about Uber. So,
Yeah.
now I would like to ask you, my dear, haven't you heard of Uber in your country?
Oh, sure. Actually, do you know Seoul?
Mhm.
Yeah, in Seoul there is a Uber.
Mhm.
I have ever heard about it, but I live in Daegu. There's no Uber taxi in my region.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But have you been to Seoul?
Oh, yeah. Actually,
Uh,
I have lived in Seoul when I was young, and then
mhm.
after 20 years old, I went to there for something working or like something, something visa. Yeah, I
Mhm.
went to there. Yeah.
Okay. Have you tried using Uber?
Oh no, actually, I wanna do, but uh, I had no chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell me when do you think is the right time to use Uber? Or when do you think is the perfect time to use Uber?
Actually, when I have something to, no. When I'm in hurry.
Mhm.
Actually, when I have emergency situation,
Mhm.
yeah. If I don't have time,
Mhm.
I can use this Uber taxi.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you also mentioned last time, in our last class about the cacao.
Oh yeah, Kakao taxi.
Yeah, cacao taxi. So what about cacao taxi? Can you tell me when do you use it and how often?
Actually, you know what? These days, 100% I take a Kakao taxi when I take taxi.
Mhm.
Because it is very convenient. It is very speedy, and you know what? I'm very used to using the smartphone
Mhm.
because Kakao taxi is something like that. Using the Kakao phone, using the smartphone.
Mhm.
So when I work in the morning, like 7 a.m.
Mhm.
Uh, actually, I'm so busy in the morning. So
Mhm.
if I click the smartphone, like,
Mhm.
and then the taxi would come in 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
As 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yes, it is so speedy and it is very convenient. After this experience, I continually use the Kakao Taxi. Yeah.
Okay. Does it have an extra charge?
No, no extra charge.
Okay. So, because, for example, here
Mm-hmm,
in our country, if you're going to ride the taxi,
mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like, yeah, 40. I'm not so sure. I cannot remember. I have, okay. It's 35 pesos, and every 2 or 3 kilometers, there's additional 2 pesos.
Oh,
So it's like that. It will increase and increase. However, if
mm-hmm,
you will use Grab taxi, because we
mm-hmm.
have here Grab taxi, it's also the same with Kakao taxi.
Oh,
35 peso plus additional charge of 25 plus every kilometer, there's like 2 peso.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. 35 peso?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, wow. There is a lot of extra charge, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for Grab taxi. For Grab taxi, there's additional charge of 25 peso.
Ah, I see. But we don't need to pay the extra charge if we're using Kakao Taxi.
Ah, so if you use the Kakao taxi, there's no extra charge.
Yes.
So how about the price? Which is cheaper, Kakao taxi or the regular taxi that you just
Uh,
waited?
the price is same.
Ah, okay. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Because of this, many people use the Kakao Taxi. If they use the smartphone, if they can
Mm-hmm.
use smartphone, they use Kakao Taxi every time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, talking about transportation, so Vivian, can you tell me what do you think is the most convenient transportation?
Actually, the most convenient transport is taxi,
Mm-hmm.
but it is a little bit expensive, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if if I think about the price, I will choose the bus or what is that? What is that? Yeah, yeah.
Subway?
Oh, yeah. Subway,
Mm-hmm.
subway. But the speedy. If I think about the speedy and the convenience,
Mm-hmm.
I will choose the taxi. But you know what? Sometimes, if there is a traffic jam,
Mm-hmm.
uh, subway is faster than taxi. But usually, taxi is the most convenient transport.
Why do you say that taxi is the most convenient?
Oh, you know what? It is very speedy,
Mm-hmm.
very faster. The taxi is faster than subway or bus. Mm, actually, if if it takes like 1 hour by
Mm-hmm.
subway,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it will take like 20 minutes or 15 minutes by taking a taxi. Yeah, so usually that, but the price is in the case of taxi, uh, like it will take like uh, 10,000 won
Mhm.
uh, for like 20 minutes,
Mhm.
but it only takes like 1,000 won by
Mhm.
taking subway.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So if you're going to look at the prices, taxi is still a little bit more expensive than other kinds of transportation, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm. Okay. Now, are there a lot of taxis in your area?
Yeah, there are a lot of taxi.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How about bus or subway?
Actually, in my area in Daegu,
Mhm.
there are a lot of also there are also a lot of buses and then
Mhm.
subways.
Mhm.
Yeah, there are a lot of transport.
Okay. Now let's look at the article. So in the article,
Mhm.
um, instead of buying trains or other kinds of transportation, they thought of using Uber.
Mhm.
So people are going to use their cars. So the government is not going to buy and is not going to buy anything anymore because they will be using the car of the people. So what do you think of this idea?
Ah, where is the paragraph? Where is the sentence?
Okay. So wait a moment here. I cannot share the book. Okay. Wait for a minute.
Mhm.
I'm trying to share it so that I can use the pen.
Ah, okay.
Can you see the book now?
Mhm.
Okay, there you go. All right. So here, this one.
Ah.
Tim Kane, the town's land use planning manager, said Innisfil had been struggling to figure out an affordable transport model
Mhm.
that would serve an area over 290 square kilometers.
Mhm.
So a bus would have cost $270,000
Mhm.
annually. So for one route and $610,000 for two.
Mhm.
Okay, so when we say one route, only for one area. They will only go around one area. However,
Mhm.
for two areas, it will cost them $610,000
Mhm.
if they will buy a bus.
Mhm.
But instead of buying a bus, they decided to use Uber. So they're going to use cars, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so what do you think of this idea? Do you think this is a great idea?
Yeah, I also agree with but I also agree with that this idea, but I think I'm worrying about uh the taxi driver's job problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Uh, regular. I mean, regular taxi driver job,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think also there is a bus driver's problem. If the Uber taxi uh be sparked about by the people, the a bus or like regular taxi uh,
Mm-hmm.
will not be the, you know what, many people will not use the regular taxi or a bus,
Mm-hmm.
so they will lose the job. It is problem, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, they will lose their job. That's right.
yeah.
I mean, in this situation, they're not going to lose job.
But,
They will not lose a job, my dear, because
mm-hmm.
they're not going to remove the buses. They are only planning or they're only looking for more transportation.
More transportation. It means a bus uh, a bus will be expensive than Uber taxi. This
Yes.
sentence means that, right?
Yeah. And you said that the bus drivers might lose their job, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, because there will still be buses.
Mm-hmm.
However, they want to have more transportation in their city or in their area. That's why they're thinking of having or of buying more bus, but it will cost them a lot of money.
I see. I see. I see. Yeah. I think I agree with this idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the price is very expensive
Mm-hmm.
for the adding the other other transport like a bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how do you think about it?
Okay. So for me, in my own opinion, I think that this is a great idea because they will be giving some people, uh, or I mean, some people will have their job
Mm-hmm.
by using their own cars. So they can use their own car, they can have more income or more money,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm. Oh, I see.
All
But
right.
then, uh, if this situation happen, maybe regular taxi driver uh, will the store will be
Mm-hmm.
stored their job chance, their working chance.
Okay, they will still have their yeah, their job.
Mm-hmm.
However, it depends on the people on what they prefer. So if a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people prefer Uber
Mm-hmm.
rather than riding on a bus or riding on a regular taxi,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, there might be a possibility that um, they will have low income or they
Mm-hmm.
will lose their job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm.
so I think Vivian, our time is already over.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for coming to class,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be seeing you on our last class on Tuesday, okay?
Okay. Last
Oh,
class, right?
yes.
I see. Okay.
Okay, so thank you and have a great day. Bye.
Bye.